Hello, my name is Hugh Gabrielson. I never thought that I would be visiting India at all in this lifetime.
Hey there, my name is Martin Rosenthal, and I traveled to India with Oscar Wilde Tours.
Well, India has always interested me, in part because three of the writers who have contributed heavily to my view of the world had life-changing experiences in India.
I've been on two previous Oscar Wilde tours, first to Italy and later to Germany. And I had a fabulous time in both places. So I thought, well, why not have a fabulous time in the Indian subcontinent? I will say I was not disappointed. The trip was amazing. The color, the excitement, the lovely people that we encountered in various places, the chaos and craziness of India, visiting the Chandi Chowk in New Delhi, or I should say Old Delhi. We stayed at very interesting hotels, a number of which were converted palaces of former princely estates. All in all, I would say a trip of a lifetime. I recommend that you go. I endorse it.
I love the stark difference between going to India, seeing India, versus seeing the West. It was just so different. Seeing Old Delhi, going on these tuk-tuks for the first time in my life on dirt roads with so many people on it and animals like cows on both narrow dirt roads and very wide dirt roads with so many people around. It was just so much fun and different to see. We saw also folk dancing that later had audience participation when we were in Udaipur. Udaipur was just a really beautiful place, and the food was great. And the hotels, I had such palatial rooms like I never had before in my life. And our Indian tour guide Manu really tried to get to know each and every one of us well, and was so friendly with us. And he was just such an amazing tour guide to have. And I felt not only I felt so comfortable with him, I think everyone else felt really comfortable with him.
You go to Khajuraho and you have this complex of 82 temples, only 8 of which survive. But the fact that there were 82 of them in which the body is celebrated on the face of a religious structure. And it is every aspect of human sexuality, even interspecies. There's this one wonderful panel where you have a line of elephants, and the one at the end is turning with a grin, looking at a couple having sex in the next panel. But you had gay relationships inscribed on the face of a temple, and these are going back 1,000 to 1,200 years. I just was so happy to have my view of the world confirmed by a major world religion.